because you've gone from a slow dripping, thinking that that's how it has to be. It'll always be slow and you just have to do 1, 2, 3, 4, to knowing that, no, like you can make big impacts in 30 days. Like you can do like really, you know, so that was it, man. That was some of the biggest turning points, to be honest. I won't go over too much because it's kind of cross paths with what you're saying, but yeah, man.
Yeah, nah, that definitely made a big difference for sure.
Yeah.
I think, I don't know, but like that just, because that was the back end of 2021 that we started that. So think about it now, yeah, like that one little 6-month stint that we did also opened us up to so much more in terms of sales, setting up your systems, automating the business, like
Personal development.
Yeah, I think it just expanded my brain, like
looking at people online. Because I remember they was even the ones who started posting about Alex Hormozy,
Jeremy Minor, Matt Ryder, the sales stuff. Like I didn't know about any of that stuff until the other mentorship. It wasn't bad, but that was really beginner. It was proper. This is when it was like, okay, you want to get to 20K,
100K, this you got to level up.
Yeah, you got to put the numbers in, virtual assistants, sales assistants, like really start thinking on a different level. And this might be going over some PTs' heads because like when you're a PT, you don't know anything. Like you're just gym floor, teach classes. This is like a whole different world.
A quick silent plug as well, or whatever it's called. But we realized that a lot of PTs and a lot of you watching this don't know about these things. And we put together a quiz, scorecards quiz, whatever you want to call it, that will find out where the weak points are in your business or what you're lacking. So it might be out by the time you're watching this video. So if it is, then it will be in the link in the description, or you can just comment or message us personally. And it's more for you. It doesn't give us anything, like we don't really do anything, but it does help you identify those weak areas in your business.
Yeah. So, yeah, man. Obviously now we've come out of this side of things. So
boom. So it's about
OHB.
So OHB. So, all right, cool. And I've got some points that we need to kind of cover. So we talked about us, and we got to talk about OHB. So what's the reason? Why did we even start OHB? You want me to answer, or do you want to go? Because we've both kind of got both
different reasons. Yeah. I would say for me, I think a big thing, there's two things. I'll be blunt about it.
Yeah.
There's no black mentors in England for what we do. Like, to put it bluntly, like everyone we've worked with doesn't look like us. And that's not a bad thing. There's nothing wrong with that. But representation is key. And if we don't see...
When you say there's nothing wrong with it, you mean like there is something wrong with it, but we're okay. Like we would still go...
Like we're still working with it. Yeah. But like, I think like, you know, every time you get on Facebook or Instagram and you see the ads, you don't see us.
No.
You get me? So it's like, where are we? Like, well, because we're in the fitness industry, we're in the gyms. It's like football. Like 30% of players are black, but there's 30% of managers are not black. That's how I'm seeing it. Like, where are we? So I'm like, all right, cool. That's one thing. There's no one doing it like us. And then second thing is that a big part of it for me is like personal trainers, the barrier to entry is so low. Right? Anyone can be a PT because the qualification companies don't give a crap. They just give you a qualification. So because anyone can be a PT, the quality of coaching is pretty poor. And I don't mean like actual coaching, but I mean the way that they run their systems, the way the business is set up, the way they do everything. Like there is no system, there is no business for most PTs. It's just, hey, £30 an hour, I'll see you on Monday.
Yeah.
So for me, I think a big part of OHB is like, that's why I like the name Online Health Business Academy, because I want to teach people how to actually have like a coaching business where people come in, they transform their lives in 6 to 12 months and they leave and they had an experience, and the coach is not stressing about waking up at 4 a.m. to do this or do that. So I think improving the whole quality of service and the quality of life for the coaches is a big driver for me, I think.
Yeah.
I realized that, like, raw. And to not keep waffling on it, but like, when I was doing what I'm doing with the online coaching and talking to PTs, I'm seeing the difference in my life and their life. Yeah. And I'm like, right, these guys don't know.
They're still actually...
They don't believe that this is possible. They think this online thing, it's not real, or... Bro, they don't know. Like, it's mad. So I think because of that, I'm just like, yeah, that drove me to want to help more of them.
Percent. I think similarly with me, I think I know that personal trainers have such good intentions.
Yeah.
I think there's some of the, like, in the same way you treat and respect NHS public servants, I think you got to give PTs the same sort. You know,
Still,
don't get me wrong, they still want to like work for themselves. I think a lot of PTs have that kind of mentality as well.